Effective June 9th, 2016, the state of Washington made a revision to the Landlord Tenant Law. The revision increases the amount of time from 14 days to 21 days after the tenant vacates for the landlord to account for the tenant's security deposit. For as long as I can remember, landlords and property managers have always worked within the 14-day deadline. This was the law. This also imposed a bit of a time crunch on us. If you had damage to your property, it was up to you or your property manager to get the work done and invoiced, or get a bid for the work that was needed to be done. You had to put all this together into a letter or an itemized spreadsheet and have it postmarked by the 14th day. If you missed that date, the deposit must then be refunded in full, and the court could award up to twice the amount of the deposit if it was ruled that the landlord intentionally did not furnish a statement or return the money. I believe that the 7 extra days will allow us more time to issue more complete security deposit reconciliations and help avoid confusion and frustration from both parties. A few important things to remember. 21 days after the lease has terminated or the tenant has vacated, you must refund the entire security deposit or give an itemized statement telling the tenant why you are keeping any or all of the deposit. If you are waiting for final bids from contractors, you must provide an estimate and follow it up with a final statement within a reasonable period of time. Landlord tenant law does not have a definition of what reasonable time period is, but our policy is to try to keep the whole process no longer than 60 days, even for the most complicated move-outs. Also remember that you must have a signed move-in inspection to accompany the move-out disposition, or you'll not have grounds for withholding any money for damages. And the security deposit or disposition letter must be delivered or mailed to the last known address within the 21st day. It is very important that you keep a copy of the postmarked letter. We hope this new rule treats you well. If you have any questions or would like to speak with myself or any one of our property managers, please feel free to call us here at Real Property Associates. Thank you.